Muted. There we go. Yay! Thank you for the host, fellow friend ALK. Woo! Okay, we are...
If I wasn't hosting people on my Twitch channel, I would never use my Twitch channel.
Okay, we are officially live indeed. Scott, would you like to take the floor real quick?
Hi everybody, I'm Scott Larrabee. Happy to be here today playing on Chase's stream. Just everybody remember, while I am a Wizards of the Coast employee, all opinions of mine about Commander are my own and not those of Wizards of the Coast. Thank you.
Yay! Good spiel. Cool. Excellent. So how do you feel about companions? Let's get that out of the way right now. I would very much like...
Come out swinging, huh?
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the Paradox Engine ban? Tell me everything.
Paradox Engine ban was a good ban.
Companions
are fine in Commander.
Yep. Are we ready to get started?
Yes, indeed. Let me see. I'm adjusting your webcam so that... Let's see. Beautiful. Yay, gorgeous.
You're visible. I appreciate it.
You are visible. You can see everything. We're still, I think we're missing somebody in... No, we're missing my observer into the live totals. So while I do that, do you guys want to describe a little bit about your commanders and the decks that you're playing today while I fix live totals?
Sure. Chase, it does look like I'm flipped on screen as well.
You were completely, you're going to be flipped on your Discord, but on the overlay, you're completely looking good.
I'm looking at the Twitch stream.
Really? Did I flip you? No,
yeah.
Wait, did I flip you?
My...
Oh, yeah, I did flip you. Well, that is totally my
fault.
fault. I messed up. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Let's flip you. Da, 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 da.
I played a whole game with Kristen, and we did not realize that her view was flipped the whole time.
Perfect. You are unflipped. Thank you for telling me that, because it's so the Phelddagriff is so like symmetrical on your playmat that I couldn't tell.
It's hard to make it happen.
Excellent.
I am playing my Phelddagriff deck. I'm sporting a shiny ALK Altars Proxy, and
Yay.
Phelddagriff has been updated a little bit since the last time I played her. She now comes with a companion, Karuga. Look how cute. So, I don't know, my plan is to play a pretty political game, give out gifts, put together big board states for everybody, and see what happens.
Yay! I'm excited. This will be the second time I've played against Phelddagriff, so we'll see how this goes. Scott, what are you playing?
I am playing Daxos the Returned. This is a black-white, very, very heavy enchantment deck. Enchantments for fun and profit.
I'm nervous. I'm just a little nervous. I'm a little nervous for Daxos. And ALK, first of all, thank you for switching your sub to a tier 1 sub that will get you better perks in future streams.
Yeah. All about those perks.
The perks, the sweet swag. And what are you who are you playing?
I am playing Tymna the Weaver partnered with Tana the Bloodsower. I have to say this every time I bring these two commanders out. It's not Blood Pod. It's just an aggro deck that likes attacking with creatures in 4 colors.
Beautiful. And then I'll be playing Emry Lurker of the Loch, which is just my artifacts deck. And this is a altar sleeve I have, and I love this, and it's super cute. And this is either going to be great or horrible, so we'll see how this goes. So we did roll before the stream started, so Rachel is going to be going first. Everyone keeping their hands?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yep.
Alrighty, let's do it. Also, hi, Sam.
I will draw for turn. I will play a Forbidden Orchard as my land for turn and pass.
And order is Rachel, Scott, ALK, Chase?
Yes.
Great.
Serum Visions playmat is sweet. Chase.
I love that.
Thank you.
Visions
Isn't it
art.
pretty?
It's so good.
So gorgeous.
I'm very...
You're very like, everything matches. We're doing very nice.
All March Flats into Scottish Shrine and pass the turn.
All right. draw. I will play a Stomping Ground, untapped, ping myself for 2 for Burgeoning. And I'm gonna pass.
No problem. Okay, it says that everyone is really quiet, so I'm gonna like very awkwardly destroy the illusion and turn everybody's volume up like super high so that they can hear everybody's audio.
I'll
Super
put
high.
that nice bass line for people to hear. So
Let's
people
see.
can hear this voice.
Okay, and then I'm gonna
How
turn
do you
Rachel
wanna
up.
hear
That's
it?
sounding
Oh.
better, everyone.
Let's see. And we'll go full screen. And no, I don't want to just be on ALK's screen.
Look at that. Ain't that though? So pretty.
Beautiful.
Beautiful play, man.
Okay, hopefully this will be fixed and everybody else can be heard. Okay, so I'll draw. I'll play an island, and then I'll play
Trigger. I'll get a Canopy Vista.
Codex Shredder. And that'll be my turn.
On your end step, I will tap Forbidden Orchard, and Scott, you may have a ground spirit.
Great.
A 1/1 spirit that do not fly.
I'll use my Olivia tokens.
I drew for turn, and you know what, Scott, you may have 2 spirits since you were the only one without a turn 1 play, and then I will play an Azorius Chancery and return Forbidden Orchard to my...
Get a Plains.
Actually, I can't do that because then I'll have to discard, and Karuga! Ah! Everything is bad. I will play a Band Panorama instead and use the 1 floating to crack the Band Panorama. There we go. Sorry about that.
Alrighty, I also tweaked the audio a little bit, so hopefully that'll sound just a little bit better for everybody.
Tapped Forest into play. That's to you, Scott.
Okay. I'm going to play... I'll play a Plains. And, I'll attack ALK for 2.
That seems fair. I've only dropped 3 lands on the first round.
Yep.
And I'll pass.
I'm here to provide firepower.
I'll keep draw. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's just cast this Stoneforge Mystic.
Pretty good.
And I will search for a Sword of the Animist and put it into my hand because
you're short on lands?
I am short on lands, ironically.
You don't have nearly enough.
Turn 1 Burgeoning, the nightmare. I still can't cast anything. Actually, I wonder if Burgeoning should be in this deck. Maybe I can cast a spell before turn 3.
Isn't it a
oh, it's 1 CMC.
permanent CMC 1?
Yes, of course
Do
it
I
is.
have a Sword of the Animist in this deck?
Never mind.
I'm going to pass after that, Chase, so you can go ahead and take your turn.
Woo, thank you. And to Unis84 in chat, Rachel is the lovely Rachel from the Commander Sphere podcast, and also used to be on Sarah's Angels with me, although we never got to play, and I still am very forlorn about that. But we're rectifying that today.
I don't have a Sword of the Animist, so I'm getting Skull Clamp.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna play Emry. I'm gonna mill the top 4. 2, 3, 4. Wow, only 1 good hit. That kind of hurt. And I'll just tap to make Rachel mill 1.
Okay, I will put this Evolving Wilds into my graveyard.
And that will be my turn.
I will untap. I'll play a Sea of Clouds as my land for turn. Man, this feels like a really terrible idea.
Twilight
That's
Lugia.
kind of
I might have
though.
The best kind of idea.
Well,
Let's see.
you're gonna love this idea. Okay, I will pay 3, and I will cast Heartbeat of Spring.
I do
Chase,
love
you
this
may,
idea.
You may have a spirit.
Give me a little ghost.
And
That is great.
I will pass.
That is actually great for me.
Everybody loves double mana. Especially when you have 5 lands on the board.
All right. That's what you're gonna do.
I apologize.
No,
I
whatever
can't
you're
cast
gonna
spells
do.
until turn 3. I need to
I
get
only
some
have
lands on the board.
3 lands, so it's not 5.
I'm just sad I can't really do anything with it this turn.
With 6 mana?
Yeah, unbelievable, isn't it? Do this and put Daxos into play.
I'm already really. Daxos is good. I like that Daxos a lot. It makes me very nervous.
Just wish I could follow it up with a nice juicy enchantment. But I can't. I will pass the turn.
All right.
Juicy enchantment.
Draw.
Juicy enchantment.
What's
Not
the
just
juiciest
regular enchantment. A juicy enchantment.
Very juicy.
The juiciest enchantment is Martyr's
Yeah.
Bond. It's Martyr's Bond, of course.
That's
Martyr's
the
Bond is a
juiciest.
very juicy enchantment.
It's juicy.
So I will cast my commander Tana the Bloodsower. And then I'm gonna equip the Skull Clamp onto the Stoneforge Mystic.
Mm-hmm.
And then man, I'll swing it at Chase.
How big is that?
It's a 2/1.
I'll block
Yeah,
with
take
my
that.
I'll block with my Emry.
Sure. It
Yes.
dies. I draw 2 cards.
Is that a 2/1 or a 3/1? Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind.
Stoneforge is a 2/1.
Yeah.
And then I will pat.
For those in chat asking about my my ghost token, it's a SpongeBob joke where he tried to scare SpongeBob with a sheet of paper just as a ghost, but the other side of it was his grocery list, and I thought that was quite funny. Tap an island and
You
I'll
saw
do.
that on TV.
I
You're like,
did.
Quite the bon mot, SpongeBob.
Yeah, I was like,
What
I
a
gotta.
clever television program you are.
I'll play a merchant's dockhand, feel embarrassed about my choice of token. And I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will enchant. Draw. I will play. Yeah, I'll play this Plains for turn. Then
Oh, I forgot my
will
mana doubled.
pay-
Oops.
I will pay for floating Bant and white, and I will cast Phelddagriff. And then with the floating
Nice.
mana, I will cast. This should be green. I'll float an extra green. And then I will cast Wargate. And then with a green floating, I will give a Hippo token to Scott.
So you're wargating for 0, basically?
Wargate for 0, yes. So I'm gonna
Nice.
go find.
I need something else to be a hippo now.
Yeah, sorry. The
That's all
token.
right.
It's much easier playing this deck when I can provide the token. Then I will pass the turn.
I'll use this Michelle Rapp bird token to be a hippo.
I put a Treetop Village into play.
Okay. And you're all done?
That is my turn, yes.
Sorry, okay. Untap. Draw. We'll play another plains. black, black, white, white. I will play Revenge of Ravens.
Yes, I like that card a lot.
Ooh.
I'm gonna need to look that up.
Experience counter.
Don't attack him is the card. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Just don't.
Especially not with hippos.
But I
Do it.
want to
It'll be fine.
attack him. I like attacking
And
people.
then I will play Gift of Immortality on Daxos.
Look at all those juicy enchantments.
There's
Those
a
are juicy
lot.
enchantments. And the hippo's a 2/2.
It is a 1/1.
My hippo's a 1/1. Okay,
Yep.
and it doesn't fly or anything.
Nope. It is a ground hippo.
It's the smallest, adorable.
It is. It's a
Hippo I've
baby
ever heard
hippo.
All right, I'm good. Thank you. Pass the turn.
Protect her baby.
Alright.
Phelddagriff trusted you with her child.
Yeah. Sounds like a trick. Sounds like a trick.
I'm so mad that I forgot my mana doubled.
Yeah, it's a fun gift to have. It's a bummer to forget.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on top so I remember. Did ALK disappear?
Last
No, ALK is thinking. Sorry.
Okay. No, I was like, I was afraid you were going to the Shadow Realm again.
Last time I played with Heartbeat of Spring, I was playing against a Teamer Storm deck, and the doubled mana was helping him so much. I ended up having to cast a Pier's Whim and sacrifice my own mana doubler.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I made myself a foe.
I'm gonna chuck in this Temple Garden and cast this Mox Amber. I don't think the mana works out quite right for what I want to do though, which is annoying. So I will. Yeah, I'll guess I'll just move to combat, and I will attack Chase with Tana.
Tana?
Yeah, she's a 2/2.
A 2/2? Okay. I'll block with my ghost, my spirit.
I will flash in Emberclave.
Oh,
Ooh.
well, it's a bit of a problem. How much am I taking?
So you take 5. from
Feels really painful, but you know, it is what it is.
Tana. I'll create 5 saplings.
Woo! That Curse of Ravens feels pretty good right now.
Oof, oof.
I only have 3 with me, but I'll put dice on them to help represent. And then
Revenge of
main
Ravens.
phase 2, I'll sack one of the Saprolings with Skull Clamp and draw 2 cards. And then I'm going to pass. Or I'll do it 2 more times and sack 2 more Saplings, so I have 2 left. And then draw 4 more cards, and then I'm going to have to move to discard.
Alrighty. Let's see. Also, I will not be doing the Command Fest next weekend. I don't believe I will be.
This is...
Is anybody else gonna be doing the Command Fest?
I will be.
Yay! Chat wants to know.
I bought the Command Fest in a box, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to play on Saturday. We're going to have to see what my schedule looks like. My work situation is very fluid right now, so who knows?
I'll be playing a whole bunch of games, and I believe the RC is going to be doing a panel.
Ooh, that's cool. Already, did you pass out?
Yeah, I'm passing.
Awesome. Okay, draw. Don't forget. We're gonna do, I'm gonna tab 4. I'm gonna play Unwinding Clock.
No shenanigans there, I'm sure.
More shenanigans. I'm gonna tap Codex Shredder to have ALK mill 1.
Okay. I will mill a Spire Garden.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that is gonna be my turn.
Alrighty. I will untap. Draw a magic card. Ooh. That changes things. Sorry, guys. Now I have to think.
You're good. Take as much time as you need.
I will spend 2. So I'll float 4 mana. I'll spend 3 of it to cast Sword of Feast and Famine.
That's a good one.
Yes.
I will tap Treetop Village to float 2 and use 2 of the floating to equip Sword of Feast and Famine, so I have 1 floating still. Then is that what I want to do? I will spend I will tap Forbidden Orchard and I will float 2 green.
You should give me a hippo.
Chase, you may have a spirit. You may have a spirit.
Oh, I wanted a hippo.
So I will spend that to cast Psychic Possession, and I will target ALK.
Ooh.
Yeah, let me look that up real quick. Because that's it. I know it's not good for me.
It just means it doesn't do anything to you. It's just whenever you draw, I also draw.
What's it called again?
Oh, nice.
Psychic Possession.
It is not coming up for me.
Awesome.
Where is it?
Yeah, we're sharing.
Yeah,
So,
I love sharing.
There it is.
Then, because we're sharing and we're good friends, I'm going to send Phelddagriff with a sword at ALK.
Okay, well, I thought we were friends. Yeah, I can't block, so how much do I take?
6.
6?
6.
I think
And
Rachel's
I
being
discard
friendly.
This Iroas God of Victory.
Okay. Oh, this stays tapped.
I think Rachel's being rather measured in her response.
I will untap my lands.
You're gonna play 2 commanders, buddy.
And then I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Yeah. 5. So I have 1 plain, the 1 white floating, and I will use it to cast Karuga. I will draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards.
I have a question for you. Did you put Karuga in there because Karuga's a hippo?
Yeah.
Yay. Okay, I was really hoping that was the case because that would have made me so happy. Also, how do you spell Karuga? Because I just can't.
Keruga.
There it is. I was spelling it like a car. He is so thick.
So handsome.
I literally just want to like smush his cheeks into his little face.
Yeah.
He's got some
See, now
cute cheeks.
That's a hippo.
It is a hippo.
Burgeoning triggers.
Those
I'll
stats
put
are
them out
hippo-like.
on the battlefield.
A breeding pool, and I will pay a green to suspend a search for tomorrow. And that is my turn.
Thank you for the follow, Car JLK. Thank you.
This is suspend 2. Pass the turn.
Yep. I will play Temple of the False God.
Mike video. I'll play you all some music.
I put all the bounce lands in this deck because I was like, that'll be so good for the first few turns, not realizing I can't cast the spells to make it so I don't discard.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yep,
Well, if you
they're
have some
pretty,
reanimation,
they're
though,
pretty
that's a
bad
win-win.
with Taruga.
it's always rough.
I'll cast Temple for 3.
Which
With
temple?
Temple of the False God.
Oh, you will tap it. Yeah.
The best
Yeah, I'll tap it.
temple.
I'll cast Helm of the Gods. And I'll use 1. I'll equip it to the Hippo.
Yeah. Give him a hat.
Yeah, fancy hat.
In my hat.
Is there anything scarier than a hippo in a helmet?
Yeah, no kidding. He's +2/+2.
It's just one weak spot. All covered up.
It's right on top of his head.
Yeah.
And then I've got 1 colorless floating. I'll tap all this for 9.
My hippos look monstrous when I try to draw
A
them.
lot. Which is enough to cast 3 of these 2/2 spirit tokens.
Cool.
Scott's certainly building up a board.
That is a board.
Scott, you're scaring me.
These are 2/2s. And I've got 3 of them. That blue dial represent 2.
He's making lemons out of lemonades. Oh my god, I can't. Lemonade out of lemons. I tried.
What are you even saying?
I don't know. I'm trying my best. Oh.
Life tokens here.
I gotta make sure I know what Daxos the Returned does. I'm looking it up, but...
I am playing Emry Lurker of the Lock, and ALK's at 28. I'm at 35, and Rachel's at 38.
I'm going to attack Chase
No.
with the 3/3 hippo and 1 of the spirits. So that's 4 total.
I'll block the hippo and then take 1 from the spirit.
Sure. And I'll pass the turn.
Owie.
Okay. I will untap. Draw. I'm gonna clamp this sapling.
Oh, so I draw when you draw, and
Yep.
then I draw 2 from the clamp.
I have 1 white floating. I'll cast Steel Shaper's Gift and search my library for an equipment card.
Chase, do you have a bot in chat for cards?
Yes, I do.
Okay, great.
Do. Oh yeah, there's too many Daxos. Let's see. There it is. I was like, wait, it works, I promise.
I will
Bitter Blossom
reveal
Bot. How
this
cute.
Black Blade Reforged.
Pretty good. Ruh-roh.
I am very nervous about everybody on the battlefield right now. The nerves.
Yeah, that's kind of what a mana doubler will do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty scary.
Makes a game.
I would be
Makes the
so great
game
if I actually got
indeed.
lands. Give me lands.
I'll play this Plains as my land for turn. This is my hand. Cast Black Blade. whip it to Tana.
How much mana do you have untapped after that?
After the equip,
After the equip.
I have 3 lands. I was just about to tap 2 more of them.
For something else? Okay.
For something else.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Perforos, God of the Forge.
Oof. Yeah.
All right.
There's
all
that.
Right. Now I see what's going on.
We are cooking with gas.
And as a nice thank you for attacking me and drawing cards off of me. Drawing cards, I'm going to send Tana at Rachel.
That seems completely fair. How big? Huge.
She is a 3 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so a 9/9.
Yikes. Okay.
Oof.
This is
And
nerve-wracking.
she has double strike and trample.
29.
You take all of it?
Yeah.
So that is going to trigger Tana's ability, so 18 Saprolings enter the battlefield
God.
under my control.
That's a lot.
No.
And that
Perforos.
will trigger Perforos for
No.
36?
Oh,
No. It's Perforos.
Why does it make double? I thought it would just make 9.
She has double strike.
Oh,
Under
wow. So I am totally dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think everybody's dead.
was not aware
Everybody's
at all.
dead, yeah.
And I'm
I'm
almost
sorry.
dead.
I was not aware that she had double strike.
Oh my god.
What can I
Yeah,
do?
you should let her wind back and block if she wants.
Yeah, you can definitely block if
I thought
you
it was
want.
9. I definitely did not know it was double strike.
I was about to be like, man, we said this game one was gonna be quick, but I didn't think it would be like 20 minutes. Like,
Yeah,
Hang on.
I didn't realize
Hang
it
on,
either.
hang
I thought
on.
I was taking 18.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm taking 18. Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay. I have a response then.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's try to resent it. Yeah. Okay. I will pay. I guess I could do it. Yeah. Anyway, I have Reigns of Power, so I will pay 4 mana.
Oh, that's a good card. Yeah.
And I will give Chase. You may have another spirit.
Yay.
So it is a very expensive fog, effectively. But it's until end of turn. So
Yeah,
I
I don't
guess
do
could-
any combat damage.
No. Yep. Yep.
All right.
What's the card called again?
Reigns of Power.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I guess I can do it in response to him attacking, or in response to attacks. Yeah. Sorry about that, friends.
Yeah, no worries.
That was a good save.
That's
goody.
you know, that's why webcam is hard, because it's
yeah,
hard to
can't-
keep all of those details.
I knew it
and
had the
track.
black plate on, but you said 9, and I was like, 9 it is. Okay, so I go 1, 2, 3.
All right.
So I go back up to 38.
And that is Reigns of Power until end of turn. Yeah.
End of turn, yeah. So you have Karuga and Phelddagriff, and I have all your other stuff.
Yeah. So I can't even clamp my remaining Saproling. Okay. I will pass.
Cool. Also, thank you, BT Game Night and Cbot 2013 for the follow. Also, that was a very beautiful save, which was also terrifying, I want to say.
Yeah, so now that I've revealed exactly how terrifying I am.
I'll tap my island for 2 to play my Soul Ring. I'll have 1 floating. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So
No, you didn't have any creatures that had a sack outlet on them, right?
No, it's just Tana and the Saproling. Perforos
Yeah,
is not active,
that's
and
what
he
I
does
thought.
not have a sack ability.
I'll tap this for 2 more mana, adding 3 to my pool, using 1 of that to cast Emry. I'm gonna mill the top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're getting some okay hits. With my remaining 2 mana, let's see, wait, hold on, actually I have 4 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can do things. I'll tap for 4, and I'll play my... I'll play Chief of the Foundry. And because ALK is extremely scary, I'm gonna tap my Codex Shredder to mill him 1.
Get
I'll
him.
mill this Tome of Legends.
That would have been the winning play right there. See,
Yep.
yeah, y'all. It's a 1 minute, 1 tap. It's doing the work.
Doing the work.
It's
Putting
doing
the work in.
It's putting the time in to help you guys.
The most powerful card in Magic right
It
now.
is Codex Shredder, Ravnica, Return to Ravnica. Look at that.
Hey, if it's a combo with Lantern of Insight, so.
And I'm gonna swing 1 at ALK in the air. Haha.
Got
I'll
him.
take 1.
Got him. Okay, and then I'm gonna pass the turn to Rachel. I'm gonna untap my artifacts. On Rachel's upkeep,
I
I'm gonna
skip my step.
I'm gonna tap Codex Shredder and mill ALK again.
Okay. I
Okay.
mill an Elspeth Knight Errant.
Woo!
Yes. Also good
Doing the work.
Okay.
for not
Yes.
perforate damage.
Yeah. What can I,
Elspeth
I remove a counter on
is
my surgery.
Pretty good for furrows.
Little bit. Little bit.
What can I do here? I think I need to keep that open. But it also draws a few things. Okay. I'm going to pay float 4 mana. I'm going to use 3 of it to cast Angel's Trumpet.
Ooh.
That's a good one.
So everything
Cool
has
card.
vigilance, unless if you don't attack, then you pay 1 or you take 1 damage for each creature that didn't attack. So if you make 18 saprolings, you're gonna take 18. It's not as good as Perforos, but it's something. Okay. I've got options. Then I will use the floating mana, and I will pay 2 for a Ristic Study. Try and get an answer that isn't temporary. Play an Azorius Chancery. I will bounce. It doesn't matter. A plains to my hand. Alright. Now I'm gonna go to combat. Is Perforos a creature?
No.
No.
Okay. So the only blockers on your board are green.
Yep.
Is that
It's just
that's a single Saproling?
That's 1 Saproling.
One
Okay.
fungus. Okay.
Well, I will send a pair of hippo lovers at your face, ALK.
Lovers.
Alright,
Whoa, the backstory.
I will block Karuga, I guess.
Yep.
And I'll take 5 again from
6. It's 4
6.
plus 2.
That's the lore Watsy needs to drop is Phelddagriff and Karuga.
And, I am. This is my headcanon for sure. I guess before and in response to the untap trigger, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chase, you may have 6 hippos and a spirit token.
Yo. Cash
For you,
money.
And then I will untap all my lands.
I'm gonna try and draw a hippo for the 9th time because I can't do it.
Then I will pass the.
I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. This is a That's not a hippo. I can't draw a hippo to save my life. I'm really
Look
trying.
at his dog nose.
Draw.
Let's see. Dot. Hit. Yeah.
Your drawing hippo sounds are so cute.
I'll tap these.
Yuck.
I'll tap these two for 4, and I'll play Erebos Bleakhearted.
Okay.
That will.
That's
give me
not
another-
good.
Another experience counter.
How big is the hippo?
It's a 1/1.
The hippo is now a 4.
Oh, you're a hippo.
Okay, that's my attempt at a hippo. He has wings coming out of his head.
He's so cute.
Thanks, I got 4 of them, right? Look at him.
You got 6 hippos and a
Oof.
spirit token.
Boink, and there's my other spirit that I'm too lazy to. Well, I'll draw a spirit right now while Scott's doing scary stuff.
I will drop a reliquary tower. And I will have the team come at ALK.
That's a big team. I don't have any
That's
blocks.
that is 9 plus 4 is 15, 13, 14, 15. And 2.
17.
total.
All right. I am
Wow.
down to a measly 4 life.
Oy, oy, oy. I appreciate you guys being patient with the take back seat. I always feel
No.
bad.
Oh, and I had to
Of course.
discard because of Sword and Priest and Famine, so I'm discarding this land from my hand.
Hey, Kyoji Takanuchi. Hey,
Alright.
friend.
That will
you-
that'll be it for me.
All right. So I feel like this is my state of mind.
You feel
right
attacked.
now. So oh, I definitely feel attacked. But I deserve it. I totally deserve
Yeah,
it.
you do.
Let's be realistic. Because I was going to kill 2 people on one swing.
Yeah.
So, but I have to try at this point because otherwise,
No, but we know that we know what you could have done. I think that's reward enough.
I'm gonna tap 7 for Gila Shnorn.
Oh,
Ew.
you know what? That kills all my hippos that I worked really hard on drawing.
No.
I put effort into that. Ah, wait.
Hold.
Yeah,
Let's
Ella
see.
Shnorn is still on the stack.
What I want to do here.
Not Anax. Come on, Elish.
Thanks. The ALK did the Phelddagriff altar. So that is all credit to him.
The dude over there in the corner.
I will respond to the casting of Elishnorn. That's not really going to do anything. Yeah, okay, I have no response to the casting of Elishnorn.
Oh no.
No.
My hippo!
right.
Yuck. There it goes.
It's a lot of death triggers.
There's my ghost.
I'm going to lose
And my other
both of
ghost.
my colorless spirits,
Emry dies.
and I'm going to lose Daxos. I have 3 triggers from Erebos.
No,
I'll pay 6 life and draw 3 cards.
She'll die twice.
Okay.
You want to draw another
And-
card? I can give you
No,
another
I'm good.
card. Okay.
And when Ella Shnorn enters the battlefield, Perforos triggers, so you all take 2.
Yep.
I feel very sad by this. I think you being at 4 is actually an advantage.
For me?
Here's my argument why. In this TED Talk,
I would love to hear this. But I think I'm going to also move to combat.
yeah.
And I think swinging at Chase is the answer. It has vigilance too, right? So yeah, I just swing at Chase. With my.
How big is it?
It is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 10, 12, 12, double strike.
I'll block with my Chief of the Foundry.
Okay.
With 3 toughness, so doesn't matter. I'll still be taking 12.
So you take 9.
9.
And then Tana will trigger and create 9 saprolings.
I am going to repudiate her triggered ability.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh,
I
forgot I draw on your end step.
I like how Icon 8 I see in chat is like, oh, now he makes 18 saprolings and he wins for realsies.
For realsies.
No.
For realsies, not this time.
I had an answer.
So then Tana is going to give me 1 sec. I'm
forgetting so many things. I had a Ristic trigger on your Elishnorn, but I fully missed that. So just fair warning from here on out.
I'm gonna die at the end of this turn either way.
Yeah.
Interesting. Because of Angel's Trumpet.
Because of Angel's Trumpet, yes.
Yeah. Well, all right. So then I'm just gonna do this anyway. I will activate Perforos twice to pump Tana's power up to 14, and then Tana will hit Chase for 14.
Oh, let me just take. Is it an additional combat or is that with combat?
It's double. Double strike.
Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Boop.
And Chase, you've lost at this point because you've been dealt 20x damage from my commander.
Wow, this feels great. I totally would have won with my Codex Shredder, by the way.
So Tana's gonna trigger again and create 14 saplings and deal 28 damage to.
I have a response to the Perforos triggers going on the stack.
Sure.
Ooh.
I just shuffled my stuff.
No, it's not going to affect you.
Okay, cool. I'm dead.
You're for sure dead.
You're dead regardless.
Aww.
I'll play Teferi's Protection.
Uh-oh.
No! And it begins.
Well, I still take, so it's 14 times 2. I take 28 damage.
28.
I go to 8.
Shadow Ava 22 says, isn't it a double trigger the tokens? Because of double strike?
It's the first trigger.
The first trigger, so you get the...
Rachel countered the first trigger.
Okay. Awesome. Okay. Also, the Soul Ring is actually an ALK altars as well.
Do I have anything that I can do to... I don't think so.
Join me in the afterlife.
Yeah, I am just gonna pass my turn, and the Angel's Trumpet trigger is going to kill me.
Angel's Trumpet!
Ooh, die with me!
Did I have anything on the top of my deck? No. Not drawing black mana that entire game wasn't great either.
There's black in that deck? I actually forgot that. I actually, for a minute, was like, oh, you're playing like 3 colors. Oops.
It was a really overperforming Naya deck.
So it's just me alone in this game, huh? I will untap to draw. Feel like shocking a land in is a bad idea. I think I'll just play a Dryad Arbor as my land for turn. I cannot attack, so I'm gonna take 3 to my own Angel's Trumpet. I mean, can I attack, but his life total just doesn't change?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can
Okay.
still attack.
I can still attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will only take 1 at the end. Alright, well, I will tap Azorius Chancery to make 3 mana and cast Chromatic Lantern. Oh, my Search for Tomorrow goes off, so I get a Forest.
Oh, we lost Scott.
Scott, he went to the Shadow Realm. He was like, I'm done with this. He literally did phase out.
Yeah.
He phased for a second. Oh, Scott. He's coming back.
Hello.
Hey,
Hello.
Scott. You phased out for a sec.
Yeah, literally.
All too well.
Maybe
Well-
we should ban Teferi's Protection because that
Oh.
literally impacted the
Your life
webcam
total is
game.
So
No
high.
kidding. My internet just totally borked out for a minute there.
You're good.
Well, I guess
So where are
guess
we?
can do this. So it's still my turn.
Okay.
I will pay 7 for a Nyxbloom Ancient. And then there's not a whole lot I can do with you gone, so I will pass the turn and I will take 2 from my trumpet. From the Dryad Arbor and the Nyxbloom Ancient, and I will pass.
This is a little nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. The Light Realm.
How many creatures do you have, Scott?
I have 4 right now.
Good.
I have
Okay.
these spirit tokens, plus I have the hippo you gave me.
Yes, sir.
Sounds like that was a mistake giving him that hippo.
I think
Maybe-
the 1 hippo is fine.
Maybe you're undoing.
Didn't hit me most of the game.
I'm gonna get this tattooed on me.
Draw.
I think it's a very fitting tattoo, just like right on my calf.
I was gonna
Hippo.
say right on your bicep.
Oh yeah, that way he can flap his wings when I
Yeah.
you know,
Flex.
flex.
I'll drop a Tainted Field. Let's see. What you've got the companion, you've got your
I have 4 blockers.
and the Dryad Arbor's a 1/1.
It is a 1/1, yes. It's
And
not a
what's-
great blocker. But
Great. And what's the card to its right?
this is Nyxbloom Ancient, so all of these
Nyxbloom
tap for
Ancient,
triple.
thanks. Yeah.
Well, it's triple plus 1, so
Yeah.
4.
4.
Completely fair.
Nyxbloom Agent has become one of my favorite cards printed. I really
It's
like that card.
bananas.
It is so fun. My favorite card to pair with it is Magus of the Candelabra, which I used to think was the worst card ever. And it
I
is...
run that in my Nikia deck.
Yeah.
Well, both those cards in my Nikia deck. It's pretty good.
It is really fun because you can just tap one land and just untap everything.
And do you still have the burgeoning in play, or the? Not it.
I do not have a burgeoning. I
ALK had the
have
burgeoning.
Heartbeat of Spring. The mana is still doubled, yes.
Yeah,
You
I
just
have
I have
Well,
an
everything.
Angel's Trumpet and I have a
Got it,
Restivic
got it.
Study.
All right, thanks.
And I am dead.
All right.
R.I.P. mean.
I am going to.
My board today does look kind of aesthetic with my
Yeah, you really
token. Tying everything together
Yeah,
here.
the color is
Why not?
really.
Going off. With my old sleeves too. I had a whole aesthetic going and I didn't even mean it.
And Rachel, you're at 6.
I am at 6.
Great.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wonderful that you are so low.
Black, and 3 from that, and 1 with a white floating. I'll cast Extinguish All Hope.
Oh no.
There it is.
Paying for Rhythmic Study.
Am I paying for Ristic Study? Yes.
Yep. Okay.
I love that card.
It just destroys my creatures, right? What does it
Destroys
destroy?
destroys all non-enchantment creatures.
Okay. So what I'm gonna do is die for sure.
No, Rachel.
Right? I don't think there's much I can do here.
I believe in you.
I will keep Nyxbloom Ancient because he is an enchantment creature.
You're correct.
But everything else will die. Do I have anything I can do? So I'm going to tap this mana for 12. And I'm going to give you 12 hippos and a spirit token.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then my poor hippo lovers will go to their grave.
They were beautiful together.
Dryad Arbor will die, and I will die on this combat step.
Yeah, so my hippo dies. I'll pay 2 life to draw a card. And then I will equip the helm to one of these spirits, and I'll attack you with all 3 of them.
Yep, I will block the big one. I assume
Yeah.
you got the other one is bigger than 6.
Yeah,
The other two.
yes. The other
Very
2 are 6
good.
exactsies, yeah.
Very good. I die.
Oh,
Teferi's Protection. It is a magic card.
it is a
It
great magic
sure is
card.
a magic card.
Oh,
And I had 4 lands
You
in
had
my hand.
4 in
Feels
hand.
good.
Shadow Eva 22, thank you for the follow. That, Lord, I felt like a spectator that game. I should not have kept that hand, but Lord have mercy. Everyone was extremely scary for a hot minute.
Yeah, we all sort of popped off.
Yeah.
Pretty fun. I mean, that's why I like playing with mana doublers, is I know they're dangerous.
Yes, they are
But
extremely dangerous.
they make for a fun and splashy game.
Yeah.
You know? Like, I have never played a mana doubler where people are like, "Well, I can't do anything."
Yeah.
You have twice as much mana. Do something.
That is true.
Alrighty, do both of y'all have time for a second game?
What time is it?
It is
3:40 here.
Yeah, I think I do.
Let's see. We can up the power level a little bit to maybe make it go faster, because I know both of y'all got stuff
Make
to
a
do.
quick game. Yeah, I can probably fit one more quick game in. But
Woo-woo.
it should be a higher power game.
Yeah, already. I got my Atla Palani deck out, which cheats
I'll
out.
get my Atla Palani.
Oh no! The Battle of the Atla Palani.
Listen, there's a lot I have to say about Atla Palani, mostly because the other day, my favorite thing is that they printed Gavi Nest Warden and Atla Palani Nest Tender.
Yep.
And it's just the cadence of them. They can get a little confusing, but I like to think that they run a daycare together.
Aw.
You're right. They both just run
I
a...
always think of Atla as a little bit of a nest stealer.
She is! Her ability does not
She's a
reflect her
little-
title.
She's a little baby thief.
She literally yeets eggs instead of protecting them.
I am going to play Rakdos, Lord of Riots.
Woo!
Ooh, that's a fun one. I'll play
So I will
Sisay
either-
Weatherlight Captain.
Incredibly fast, or...
I
will,
don't know what to play.
do something good.
Alrighty.
I don't like any of these. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, reset. Oh, no.
Their love and business savvy transcends planes, everybody. Alright,
I haven't
alright.
played Atla Palani in a while, because she's She can do such splashy, fun things,
Mhm.
but then also it kind of feels like you're just pulling the lever and see what comes out.
I love that though. Like oh, this is no, this is such a good and terrible hand at the same time. Oh, I shouldn't keep it. I'm gonna mulligan. What was on top? I should have kept that hand. No.
Wasn't wrong to ship a bad hand back.
It had 1 land but 2 mana rocks, but those mana rocks cost 2 mana, and I was like, I don't know if I can risk that.
Ew, this is not great. But it could be.
Could be. Can't say.
But it's not. But
We'll
it
put that
could
on
be.
bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. New.
Alright.
I will keep this.
Alrighty. Do y'all want to roll again real quick?
7. Yep.
Cool.
Wow.
Blam.
9.
Alright, let me roll mine. 7 as well. So beat 9.
6.
Cool. Scott goes first.
Alright.
Let me see if I'm gonna keep this real quick.
Upside down and not a keeper. 1 land.
Oof. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Rakdos got a new sleeve yesterday.
Is that Batman?
I'll keep this. Oh my
Batman.
god. I love that.
He's got bat wings.
Icon 8 IC, thank you for the sub. Thank you.
Alright, I'm gonna start.
Let's do it.
Mosswort Bridge, go ahead.
Alright. I'm still shuffling up, drawing my 7. Let's hope this is keepable so I don't hold up the game too much.
You're good. We can do
Yeah, we'll do that. Indatha, Triome, tapped, and pass.
we can do what my card shop does, which is like 10-second turns. So I'll do a mountain pass. They literally will go okay, mountain go, and they just will rush it, and we typically play that right before the shop
Pass.
closes.
Luxury suite. Pass. This demon lives in style.
Island Ominous Seas, go.
Ooh,
that's a
I like that. And it's
draw.
flavorful. I love Arixmethes so much.
I'll play a Raugrin Triome, tapped, and pass.
You're getting all the good stuff.
Double try.
Like
1,
some
2, 3, 4,
triomes.
5, 6,
Try
7, 8.
again.
I'm gonna do a rule tour, bouncing this to my hand. I'm gonna move to discard, and I'm gonna discard Gishath, and I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. I will untap, draw, play a swamp, and I will pay 2 for a Stormfist Crusader. At the beginning of my upkeep, each player draws a card and loses a life, and it has menace. Pass.
Sorry, during whose upkeep? Yours?
My upkeep, yeah.
Great. Untap. Draw, counter on Ominous Seas. Flooded Grove. Kiora's Follower. Pass.
Alright,
Uh-oh.
untap.
Shenanigans
Draw.
afoot.
I'll play an island and tap 3 to cast my commander, Sisay, Weatherlight Captain.
All right.
I will pass. She's just a 2/2 right now.
I'll do a Naya Panorama, and I'll tap 3 for a Kodama's Reach. And I'm just gonna tutor for a forest into play tapped, and I'm gonna put a plains in my hand, and I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Untap. At the beginning of my upkeep, each player draws a card and loses a life.
Shuffle. Okay,
So we all lose one and draw one.
cool.
And then
What was
I
that?
draw for turn.
We are
I'll
on
play-
a 39 turn clock.
I will play a swamp for turn, and I will go to combat. Chase, I will hit you for 2.
I am pained by that, but alas, it must be done. Scott, are you at 31?
I'm at 39.
Okay.
I think I just reset it. If you're not seeing it, I may have to get out of Sensei's and get back in.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I'm sorry.
All right. Nope. Let me.
Then I will pay 3, and I will let's give her a menace friend, Sin Prodder. I will pass the
Ooh,
turn.
I like that card.
Sin Prodder is cool.
It is cool, except when you need to draw land. Then it's not.
I've kept my hippo token. I really like the way this looks. I know it's stupid, but look at him. He's a little
Send me
boy.
a picture of it.
I think I'm going
You send me
to.
like a, yeah, I want to post it.
Yay! I'll send you a little picture. Little hippo boy.
Unfortunately, it won't let me leave the room. It says I'm in there.
You are trapped
don't have-
forever, Scott.
But I don't have a disconnect button. So.
They throw you out?
Oh
No.
no.
Well, when my internet went down.
Oh, let's see. Well, let me kick someone
Oh.
out. It will not let me kick anyone out.
What to do.
That's weird.
Wait, let me see if I
That
can
is
interact.
weird.
Let me kick myself out.
To the curb with you.
To the curb with myself.
Well,
Dis-
now I've got everybody in here.
There it is. Wait, did it work? Nope. Okay, now everybody except Scott is in here.
Try that.
You're in!
Hey,
Yay!
there's
There we
Scott.
go. And I'm at 39. Okay.
Gorgeous.
Great. And Rachel's done with her turn.
I am.
Great.
Just a little cutie little hippo.
Draw for the 3rd counter on Ominous Seas. Play an island. Play Sleepy Boy.
Arithmetic.
And I'll pass.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Hey, that's a good one. Let's play. I'll do a favor for everyone on the field and
Ooh.
cast this Edric, Spymaster of Trust.
What a nice favor.
Yeah.
That's a nice favor, isn't it? Then I'm gonna swing Sisay. She is now a 4/4. I'll swing her at Chase.
Why?
Because you gotta attack someone.
Yeah, but like, why me?
Because you didn't have any blockers.
You're mean
I'll
to
draw
me.
my card,
I do feel very
Um,
pained.
and I will play this Polluted Delta, tap and crack it, pay 1 life, and get another Triome, whichever one I should get, and
Tries.
pass.
Alright, let's see. Okay. Planes, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And there's our girl, Atla Panini. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Moving to discard is never fun. To discard, I'm gonna discard Phyrexian Rebirth. And I'm also going to discard this Polyraptor. And I will be passing the turn.
Okay. I will untap. Draw. I'll play a mountain for turn. Oh, on my upkeep. Sorry, I have a Stormfist trigger. So we all draw an extra card and I'll lose 1 life.
Okay. You are making me draw
I also
the
have
things.
I also have a Sin Prodder trigger. My gosh. Okay, I haven't played this deck in a while. It's Pandemonium.
Gotta catch
So-
you in Triome.
Scott, would you like to pay 4 life, or do I get to put Pandemonium in my hand? It will move to the other 2 players after you.
I would like to not pay.
Okay. Going to ALK.
I'm gonna pay 4 life on that. Chase is gonna let you get the pandemonium.
So you paid 4.
Let's
so
see.
It goes to my graveyard instead of my hand.
That creature's controller may have a deal damage. Yeah, I want the pandemonium out.
Yeah, Chase was gonna let you have it.
Yeah.
All right.
Pandemonium is good for me.
I love that card so much.
Big beefy boys is the name of the game.
Man. All right. I will send. Yeah, I think these both are gonna go at Scott. So 5 damage. They both have menace.
33.
Okay.
And you draw 2 cards.
I draw 2 cards.
Edric.
Yeah, because of that. Yep. I'll play a mountain for turn. Then we're gonna do some. I have done damage this turn, so I'm going to cast Rakdos, Lord of Riots. The amount of damage I've done is 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 4 is 12. So creatures cost me 12 less to cast, which means.
Please tell me you have like an Eldrazi in your hand.
I think she does.
I do not have an Eldrazi, but I do have a few things. I have a Scrapyard Recombiner that I will cast for free. I have a Duplicant that I will cast targeting Sisay.
Well, there it is.
And I have a Hangerback Walker that is going to come in with 6 counters on it.
Alright. Sisay is going to go to the command zone.
This has modular, so whoops! Scrapyard Recombiner has 2 counters on it. And that is my turn.
Rakdos
so how big was Sisay?
Gnarly.
She goes to the command zone, right? So she doesn't.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. So he's just a 2/4.
Oof.
All right, that is my turn.
All right, I have drawn. Play a forest.
Bull is a mood.
I got nothing.
I don't.
No action.
No whammies. No whammies.
No action. Let me see. All right. Forest plus some Arixmethes. I will cast Colossal Majesty, removing a counter.
Ooh.
Nice. That seems pretty good with Ominous Seas.
Yeah, I need something out to trigger it.
Yeah.
Which is the problem.
Oh man, an LGS in LA just got looted.
Oh really?
Oh no.
Oh no.
I mean, it's such a tough thing because you're like, I completely understand the riots and the protests make so much sense. But
yeah.
It's such a shame when these little businesses get hit.
Yeah.
I will tap Curious Follower to untap Arixmethes.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
I will tap Arixmethes for 2. Plus these 2. I'll play Kiora, Master of Depths.
That's a good one.
The Kiora flavor.
Taking a counter off. Then I'll +1 Master of Depths to untap Kiora and Arixmethes.
Yep. Oh, the shenanigans.
Then I will tap Arixmethes. Curious Follower to untap it, tap it again. To
so
play
much
Guardian
mana.
Project.
Jeez, you said you had nothing to do too.
I feel like even though I've been doing all right, I've fallen very far behind.
Unfortunately, that's all the gas I have for this turn, so I'll have to pass.
How many counters are on Ominous Seas?
5.
And can you remove those at instant speed or no?
I can.
Cool. Good to know.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw.
There's actually in my hometown, the Walmart shut down for the night so that the protest could actually be held in the Walmart parking lot because it's so big.
That's great.
Which I thought was very nice. They did board up, and I know that a lot of businesses are like a little bit worried. I don't think anything will happen in my hometown though. It's very small.
Yeah, I think as long as, you know, everybody's cooperative, it seems like protests are happy to remain peaceful.
Yeah.
But
I'm gonna cast a Golos
Oh.
Tireless Pilgrim.
There he
Nice.
is.
Yeah, choose the battlefield. I get a land, and I don't have any of those fancy super lands like, you know, a Gaia's Cradle or anything like that. So I'm just gonna get another Trio.
yeah.
Get it.
So I'm gonna get a Zagoth Triome, and that's gonna be it for me this turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna play a High Market. I'm gonna tap 2 to tap Atla.
Egg. To lay an egg.
Egg. There's my Yoshi egg. It's a 0/1. I'll make it cuter. I used to actually have a little plastic egg, but it got
That's cute.
snatched. I'm very sad about
Alright.
it. Then I'll tap my High Market to sacrifice my egg to gain a life. And let's go looking for a friend.
Friend.
One.
Herbrask.
Herbrask.
That's a friend.
That's a friend.
Is a friend.
That is a very good friend of mine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. I'll then tap 1 to tap and sack my Naya Panorama, and I'm gonna get a mountain and put it onto the battlefield tapped, and that will. Well, no, he has haste, doesn't he? I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm actually gonna swing 4 at Kiora, Scott.
Okay.
And that'll be it for me while I find my my mountain. Boink. Egg.
Upkeep triggers. First, we all lose a life. Draw a card.
I keep tutoring
sec-
when that happens.
Second, I have a Sin Prodder trigger. This one, Blasphemous Act. Are you gonna say 9, or do I get Blasphemous Act? It goes to Scott first.
You can have Blasphemous Act.
Okay, it goes to you, ALK.
I'm not paying 9. You can keep that.
You're paying 9.
I'll pay 9.
All right, 9 is paid.
1, 2,
So,
3,
right
4,
now-
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That hurt.
Creatures cost 12 less to cast in my upkeep. I will draw.
I have to.
Good thing I keep drawing land. Okay, I'll play Swamp Return. I need some cards. Okay. Chase, I'm gonna swing Hangerback and Duplicant at you.
Hangerback.
ALK, I'm gonna swing Rakdos at you, and then I'm gonna send Sin Prodder and Stormfist Crusader at Scott.
Okay.
So how much
much
are the
is
two?
So it's 5 at Scott,
Mhm.
it's 6 at ALK, and it is 8 at you, Chase.
Yeah, I can't block it. I gotta take 8.
Okay.
I regret taking it. Koronic, thank you for the follow.
11. This has been a very fast start for this deck. Through 2, 2, 5,
You're welcome.
11. Yeah, okay. So creatures cost 31 less to cast. So what I think I'm gonna do...
2 Emrakuls.
Well, I'm going to tap Scrapyard Recombiner to sack Hangerback Walker and make 6 Thopters. So Hangerback is in my graveyard. And I'm going to tutor for a construct, which is going to be something.
I love Scrapyard Recombiner. It's such a cool
It's
card.
so solid. Especially in this deck, because it finds like 2 of the cards that scale the best. I thought it could find Wormcoil Engine, but Wormcoil Engine's just a worm.
Yeah. Yeah, the typing of artifact creatures is really weird.
Yeah.
Very strange. Do I want this or do I want that? Alright, this is gonna be a splashy turn. Alright, I found Walking Ballista.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'm going to... So Walking Ballista is in my hand. How do I... 31 damage. So I think what we do... Oh, I need this to cast this. I will spend 1 mana to cast a Walking Ballista with 15 counters on it.
Isn't that just 0? Because it's 15 by 2, but you did 31?
I did... Or 32. It should be 16.
Oh, 16.
16. I did 31 damage. I paid 1 mana for it, so it's 32.
15, 16, tomato,
Yeah,
tomato.
Walking Ballista at 16.
Yeah, it's Walking Ballista's big.
Hardly
It
matters
is
at this point.
big. I'm trying to figure out what the best way to do. Yeah. Okay. I think you're at 15. Huh?
Yeah, I'm at
Right?
15. But you know who's scarier? The person who keeps tapping and untapping his lands over there.
Yeah. So what I think I'm gonna do is he's also the highest life total. Scott, I'm gonna blast you for 16.
Score.
9 and 7. Whoops. Where the hell? Then I will spend 4 mana to cast Chainer.
Oh, no.
I will. Can I discard? Yeah. I will discard a Swamp, and I will cast Walking Ballista again with. It's got 23 counters on it.
Jesus.
Yeah, I'm the problem. Yeah.
I think, do you just win this turn?
I can
Rachel?
only do Chainer once, so
Okay.
I think I just pass, but
Okay.
it was a turn. A turn was had.
Your turn
Sure
was
was.
had.
How many
Stormfist
counters
is
on
new
the
in
Walking
this deck.
Ballista now? 23?
23.
Interesting.
Pandemonium would have made that turn easier, but it did okay.
I'll play Homeward Path.
So, in retrospect, the Edric might have been a mistake.
I was happy to see it, but yeah, Stormfist is new in this deck, and it's awesome.
Yeah, there are a lot of cool new cards for Rakdos, like in the
Yeah.
last few sets.
I would agree.
He's really changed a lot in the last year or so, and it's the deck I take out when we're trying to play a fast game, because it either loses really fast or it wins really fast. But it goes fast.
It was actually the first time I've seen it played this way. I have a friend at my shop who does it with like demons, like demon tribal. So that's interesting.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's probably a more flavorful way to build
Yeah,
the deck.
it's not as strong as this because the
Yeah.
color. If
I
it
lean
costs
more into
colored
artifacts and
less.
Eldrazi. I do have a few Eldrazi in here, but not like the quite the capacity
Yeah.
that a lot of other decks run it in.
I will.
Yeah, I like
cast,
the artifact take on it.
I will cast Etherplasm.
Ooh.
Will come into play tapped, but I will draw a card off of Guardian Project, putting Ominous Seas to 8.
Nice.
I will +1 Kiora to untap Kiora's Follower and Arixmethes. I will tap this and these. I will cast Tempt with Discovery.
Yes.
Does that make things enter? Yeah, I'm just gonna be tempted. I mean, there's no reason.
Yeah, I will
You're
as
either
well.
gonna die to Rachel or die.
I am untempted. I will not get a land.
You are untempted, okay.
I
Only
am
just
untempted.
one. Yeah, only one. And it's just
I don't
a
need
land,
land.
right?
A land, but I'll get 3.
Yep.
What's an icky land that I can? Can Blasphemous Act be a land? Would y'all be okay with that? I think that'd be great.
I'm just gonna declare victory because I got all 5 triumphs.
That is a win. I feel like that's an
So-
auto scoop.
Mission accomplished, huh?
Right?
I'm
Is there
afraid
a
of
Maze's End
ALK.
for triumphs?
I keep forgetting I don't run like crazy lands in here because I don't really need to. I'll do a temple and I'll scry after I shuffle.
Yeah, once you have your high market, that's kind of the only
Land you
land
need.
you really need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really cast anything in this deck usually. Like I have like a 16-16 and a 15-15 and I've only casted one of those from hand once, and that was because I was truly hurting for it.
Yeah.
All right, I'll get a Maze of Ith, Rogue's Passage, and Temple of the False God.
Yep. Seems like a good set.
That's a pretty good
How many
set.
counters are on Ricksmith?
None.
0.
Zero counters on what?
Arixmethes.
Arixmethes. So he's a big boy.
He is a big boy.
I will island into Flooded Grove for green-blue. I'll use the green to activate Mossport Bridge.
Nice.
Playing-
I'm so afraid.
Kiora Best the Sea God.
Hoo hoo hoo
Yeah.
hoo hoo hoo.
Oh,
Wow. So what does this do?
So this gives me an 8/8 hexproof.
no. Yep.
Kraken. Tapped.
Hmm.
I'll use Kiora's Follower to untap Arixmethes.
This deck is sweet.
Yeah, this is a different track than my friend's Arixmethes deck, but it's
Yeah.
very cool.
I like it a lot. Especially with all the Kiora cards on the board.
Yeah, there's a lot. The
Mm.
flavor.
You've got Kiora Best of Sea God, and a Sea God on the board.
And her
That's
follower.
So cool.
And her follower.
Yeah.
Yeah, it runs all the Kiora planeswalkers.
It's
That's
good.
cool.
I like this.
It runs Thassa. The whole story is there.
Yeah. I love it.
It's like Tempest Block. If you lay out the cards order by order,
Right.
you get the whole story.
Right. I guess there's really nothing else I can do this turn.
What's the second one on Kiora's Best of Sea God is Sleep?
Sorry. Oh, it's tap all non-land permanents target opponent controls, they don't untap during their next untap step.
Bummer.
That
That'll happen during my draw step, but I don't think it's a bummer because I think you can kill me at will.
Yeah.
I highly doubt I will be alive to see it.
All right, my turn.
I'm gonna pass. Go ahead.
All right. So I do feel very responsible for this situation. So
Responsible enough to do something about it.
I'm gonna try. I can't
No.
guarantee that I will
Yeah.
succeed, but I am trying.
I suspect it will fail.
I mean, I am tapped out and in Rakdos. I got
And you can
very few
only shoot
responses
someone
other
for
than
23.
I can kill one person right now, and most of another.
But fortunately, I am at 24 life, so I
Yep.
will survive this one attempt to cast Urza's Ruinous Blast.
Oh,
So
jeez.
good. So good. All right. Okay. Well, I feel like I have to kill Scott, and I will send the rest at you, ALK. So, 11. So 12 going at you.
Okay, 12 going at me.
So he goes to my graveyard. This is exiled, so that doesn't work. Those are gone.
My stuff stays, thank God.
This is gone. Sin Prodder and Stormfist are gone, but I have Rakdos and I have Chainer.
Alright, how big is Chainer?
3/2.
3/2. So I'm going to send Golos at you, Rachel.
Yeah, I will take it.
I'm going to send Golos and Edric at you.
I will take it. How much am I taking?
5.
5.
I'll draw 2 cards. I will play my land for a turn as a Wooded Foothills.
I'm sorry, Scott.
I know.
You had to die, though. It works with your schedule.
True.
Think of it that way. It's like
I'm gonna crack my Foothills for a Shockland and pass Shockland untapped, which is not what I want to be doing in this economy right now. But
alrighty.
I'll discard.
Play a forest.
All the card in.
Tap
All
2.
my card.
Tap Atla. Here is my egg token. It's Danny DeVito.
Yes. Great.
I'm gonna tap the high market to kill Danny to gain a life. Beautiful. And let's pray that I get something good. Regisaur Alpha.
Something with a friend.
Get a little boy. A little real cool Radical Rex. There he is.
Stamping ground.
He's
How
kind
big
of
is he?
geeky. He's a 3/3.
Okay.
He's geeky looking, but he's a cutie. Then I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna play Kinjali Sunwings, so your creatures come in double tapped.
Super tap.
Double super ultra tapped.
So tapped.
So tapped. How big is Chainer?
3/2.
3/2. Okay. I'm gonna move to combat.
Yep.
I'm gonna swing everything at Rachel because I'm scared.
Reasonable.
So
How much am I
that's
taking?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 at Rachel.
13. I go to 19.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Let's see. That's something. Too bad he comes in tapped. I will play a mountain.
Whew.
I do that. I don't have the mana for that. So
Did I just forget to play a land? No, I played a land. Probably.
okay.
Hi, Tim.
Okay, you have no blockers?
I have 0 blockers.
I mean, I will die on this crackback, but, you know. I will send Chainer at you, and I will send Rakdos at you, Chase.
Rakdos, how much is Rakdos?
Looking at AL 6.
Okay, taking it. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Post combat, at the end of combat step, I'm gonna beast within Rakdos.
Oh,
So
that. Okay, so after combat?
at the end of combat step, so there's a step in combat after damage is dealt.
Okay, so it's in combat, but he did do the damage to Chase.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I will pay 6 and recast Rakdos.
Whew,
All right.
there he is again.
And I have a.
You have a 9 mana discount.
I have a 9 mana discount. Yep, and I think I've gotta use it. I'll discard Homeward Path, and I will cast Walking Ballista with 4 counters on him.
And so it begins.
Which is not enough to kill ALK. These are all tapped, and it is not allowed enough to kill Chase, which will kill me. So I think I am dead. So
Yeah. My problem, I might have a Kingmaker situation going on, which I don't love. Draw.
So whoever kills me, they're taking 4.
Whew.
Chase is at 10.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, I
Do
definitely
6
have a
damage.
Kingmaker situation going on. Oh, can I do 6?
Don't you dare do 6 damage. Don't you ever dare.
Do 6 damage.
Don't you
Chase.
ever dare to do 6
Don't
damage.
you do it.
If you would mind doing 6 damage to Chase and 2 to yourself, I would.
I would be. Because either way, I'm gonna die on the crackback. But Rachel did the most damage to me, so I will Blackblade Reforged attached to Golos.
How big is Golos?
It is a 3/5.
Okay.
And now it is a more.
Yep.
I'll pay a Godless Shrine tapped, so I have 9 total lands, so it's 12 power.
Oof.
Okay. That's a lot.
And I will attack Rachel with the Golos.
Okay, I go to 7.
And then I'm going to cast this.
You would draw a trigger.
Yep. Draw trigger. Thank you. I'm gonna cast this.
Oh, I forgot my draw triggers. I'm so good at magic, you guys.
I might have forgotten mine. Did I hit you with Rakdos?
Tribe-Elder.
Don't worry though, I remembered ALK.
And then I will.
I think I drew this for turn. Yeah, I don't think I drew for my attack on you.
Killing it. Really, truly killing it. Okay. Untap.
If Pyrohemia had been in play, this game would have been over.
I'll do a plains. I'll tap 2 to tap Atla to bring back Danny DeVito. But then I'm gonna tap my high market to kill Danny DeVito and gain a life.
And not catch a break.
He can't. He's trying so
Yeah, but-
hard.
Do you have a creature that when it enters the battlefield, it accidentally like whoopsies all your other creatures out?
Nope.
Nope, just a Carnage Tyrant.
Just a Carnage
Alright,
Tyrant.
cool.
I do have a creature that kills all creatures when it ETBs, but only if I cast it from my hand.
Yeah.
So let's see.
You have Apex Altosaur?
Apex Altosaur. I do have Apex Altosaur in here.
Yeah, that fighty boy.
Yeah.
I do have Fighty Boy. I'll tap 2 to play Greaves. And I'll put
Extra haste.
Yeah, I have triple haste now, you guys. So you should be very scared of me.
You should get something that gives it haste counters so you can have more haste.
I'm gonna move to combat. Let's see. How big is Edric?
2/2.
2/2. Do you only have one blocker?
Yep.
What's the untapped Triumph? How much does that tap for?
Taps for a Jeskai.
Jeskai, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing.
Can you kill us both? It looks like you can.
I'm gonna try my damnedest. I really am.
I mean, creatures coming in tapped was so relevant.
I'm trying so hard. Okay, let's risk it for the biscuit here. I'm gonna swing Carnage Tyrant at Rachel, which is 7/6. And then I'm gonna swing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 at ALK.
Yeah, I will take 13.
You have one blocker.
That kills me.
I'm not gonna. I don't have it. I don't get anything. So
I will deal 4 damage to you, James. Promptly die.
Woohoo!
That Golos hit was huge.
Yeah,
So good.
that was a good game.
That was a lot. That was a scary Rakdos deck.
It is my scariest deck. If I had not missed my trigger, nothing would have happened. I couldn't cast that.
I do have swords and path, I think, in the deck, so I could have gotten rid of one attacker. I didn't have either in hand, but
yeah.
Thank you for the follow, Nice Crow. Oh my gosh.
Good games, kids. I gotta jump off.
No problem. Do you guys want to do any quick plugs before we head out real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, plug away, please.
I'm Rachel Weeks. Thanks everybody for watching. I am one of the co-hosts of the Comedy Commander podcast, Commander Sphere. I also make playmats for Inked Gaming. You can buy the one that I was playing on. You can buy the one that ALK was playing on. Those are both mine. And then I am currently in a live D&D campaign with a group of comedians that's called Better Than Heroes, and that streams every Monday at 7 p.m. Central, or 7 p.m. Pacific, excuse me. And it's super fun. We're playing Spelljammer, so it's basically pirates in space. It's a great time. Come watch.
Excellent. ALK, what about you? What do you do? Who are you?
I am ALK Alters. I do pre-magic card digital alters on the internet. I also occasionally put out the auxiliary podcast with my improv troupe. We do silly improv sort of videos on YouTube. I will put my link tree in the chat. And that's it for me. Is that a Twitter link to my
Excellent.
Link?
And Scott, really quickly, you want to do a little fun outro?
Oh yeah. So the Commander RC now has a Twitch channel. If you haven't seen it, we're going to be on in about an hour. I'll post the link here in chat, and you can come watch us play over there. Our 4 RC people will start off, and then we'll probably have game 2 with somebody else guest. And we have a Discord that's up now as well. If you haven't heard about the RC Discord, you can come over and join that. I don't have a link handy for that, but shouldn't be too hard to find.
Yeah. The RC Discord is very lovely. Let's see if I made a link right now, so I'll post it in the Twitch chat. But y'all should join it because it's a very lovely Discord. There it is. And yeah. Thanks you guys so much for joining us. I know we started a little bit earlier tonight, but I really wanted to play with some fun friends. So thank you guys for joining me, Rachel, Scott, and ALK as always. But yeah, thanks for playing with me, everybody. And thanks for everybody watching in chat. You guys have a good night, and I'll see you on my next stream Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Bye, everybody.
Bye.